Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today we will talk about exercise 1.2 of class 10 mathematics. This is going to be the third method to solve the quadratic equations. In the previous lectures, you know about that, how to solve the quadratic equation with the help of factorization, how to solve the quadratic equation with the help of completing square formula, and now the third method, which is quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula? Talking about the general form of quadratic equation for quadratic equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is the quadratic formula? The quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. X is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. This a, b and c which you know that these are written, these are these a, b and c. These value of a, b and c are going to be appear here, and just you have to solve, and you can solve it very easily. You can find the roots of these quadratic equations. So this is the third method. Just write this formula and learn by writing again and again. This is quadratic formula. So by using this quadratic formula, we will solve exercise 1.2. But for every question, for previous methods, just like previous method, first we have to convert our question in the general form, with the general form of quadratic equation. How? You can see that question number 1, solve using quadratic formula. Now you can see this is the quadratic equation. Yes, this is quadratic equation just because of the variable contains maximum power 2, but this is not like the general form of quadratic equation. For the general form of quadratic equation, you very well know about that. On the right hand side, we just need 0, and for x square this sign must be positive. So we will move both these values on the right hand side, and on the left hand side it becomes 0, and this negative x square will become positive x square plus 7x, and this positive 2 is negative 2. Or you can write it as this thing on left hand side, x square plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Is this just like in the form of general form of quadratic equation? Yes, just like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So now after that you have to find the values of a, b and c. What is the value of b? What is the value of a? X square coefficient is a, so x square coefficient is nothing but 1, so a is 1. If nothing is written, this is 1. X coefficient is b, so x coefficient is positive 7, so b value is 7. For c value is, this is c, this is minus 2. We just need these three values a, b and c, and now you can apply the formula. Apply quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Just put all these values of a, b and c in this one. This minus sign is of formula. The value of b is 7, put it Now positive negative sign, b square mean that 7 square minus 4a and c. What is the value of a? This is 1. What is the value of c? This is minus 2. And in denominator 2 multiply by a. What is the value of a? That is 1. So x is equal to minus 7 plus minus under root. 7 square is 49. And this minus is going to multiply with this minus. This is negative into negative, that is positive. So 4 2s are 8. And in denominator that is 2. Now add it now, 49 plus 8, that is 57 over 2. Now the square root of 57 is not possible here. So you have both the roots. You can write this answer as it is, or you can write it as x is equal to minus 7 plus square root 57 over 2, and x is equal to minus 7 minus square root 57 divided by 2. This is the positive root, this is the negative root. You can separately write it now, or you can combinedly, you can write it. This is the answer. This was part number 1, and now part number 2 is the same. You can just apply, and part number 2 is just in the like the general form. So you just have to find ABC and just put it in the quadratic formula. We will now solve the part 3. This is a quadratic equation, but not just like in the general form of quadratic equation. Just because of this 4 square root 3 appears on the right hand side, just move towards the left hand side. So square root 3x square plus x and negative 4 square root 3 is equal to 0. So now this is just like the general form of quadratic equation. So what is the value of a here? You know that x square coefficient is a, so a value is square root 3. X coefficient is b, so positive 1, so b is equal to 1, and c value is just minus 4 square root 3. So just put it in the, put all the values in quadratic formula. I'm not going to write again and again quadratic formula, just you know that, you will learn that, and I'm just putting directly values in the quadratic formula. So you know that x is equal to minus b. Minus, what is the value of b? This is 1 plus minus under root b square, mean that 1 square minus 4a and c. What is a here? This is square root 3. What is c here? Minus 4 square root 3. Divided by 2, and a is square root 3. This minus is going to multiply with this minus. This square root 3 is multiplied with this square root 3. In the next step, x is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root. 1 square is 1 plus this plus sign is just because of minus multiplied by this minus and plus. 4 4s are 16, and square root 3 multiplies with this square root 3. So this is 16 square root 3 square. Just because of square root 3 is going to multiply with this square root 3. So square root 3 multiplied by square root 3 is square root 3 square. So you can cancel square with this square root. 2 under root 3. Now x is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root. 1 plus 16 3s are 48. 48 plus 1, this is 49 divided by 2 under root 3. Can we solve it further? Yes. We know that square root 49, that is 7 divided by 2 under root 3. So now you can split For first is for positive and second is for negative. X is equal to minus 1 plus 7 divided by 2 under root 3, and second is x is equal to minus 1 minus 7 over 2 under root 3. 7 minus 1, that is 6 divided by 2 under root 3. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. You can write this answer as it is, or you can write it like another form also, or you can write it as it is. X is equal to minus 1 and minus 7, that is minus 8 divided by 2 under root 3. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, so x is equal to minus 4 under root 3. You very well know about that. In the first lecture, in the very first lecture, I told you that every quadratic equation has two roots, two situations, two values of x. So these are two values of x. In the previous question, I have also showed you that two values, one is for positive and one is for negative. Now, all the questions are like this. Part 4 is like this. Part 5 is just, yes, for part 5, one thing you just have to be very careful about that. This is a quadratic equation. Yes, this is the quadratic equation, but this is not like the general form. You see that what is the difference? 6x square, after that we need the x raised power 1, but after that we have minus 3, and in the end we have minus 7. So just arrange it in the form of general form of quadratic equation, arranging 6x square minus 7x and minus 3. If you can't do it, the loss is you will write a values is 6 and b values is minus 3 and c values minus 7, which is totally wrong. Now this is the arranged form of quadratic equation. So you have value of a is equal to 6, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to minus 3, and now just put it in the quadratic formula, applying quadratic formula. This is x is equal to minus b plus, so minus b. You see that this is minus and this b value contains another minus. This minus is another thing, this minus is of formula minus. So this is minus 7 minus, and this is again minus just because of the value of b contains minus sign. Plus minus under root b square mean that minus 7 square minus 4ac. What is the value of a? That is 6. What is the value of c? That is minus 3. Again, this minus is going to multiply with this minus divided by 2a. What is the value of a? See that this is 6. Now this minus is going to multiply with this minus. This becomes x is equal to 7 plus minus under root. Minus 7 square is the positive value. You very well know that inside minus sign and the power is even number, so this will positive 49 plus this plus sign is just because of minus multiplied by this minus. 4 6 are 24, 24 multiplied by 3, this is 72 divided by 2 6 are 12. Now add it now. (72 plus 49). This is 121 divided by 12. So we can solve furtherly. Yes, we can solve it furtherly. X is equal to 7 plus minus. You know that 121 square root is 11, 12. So now you can separate it. One is for positive, one is for negative. 7 plus 11, that is 11 divided by 12. 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. So x is equal to 3 by 2. The first root is this. So So x is equal to 7 minus 11, that is minus 4 divided by 12. So this is 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, this is minus 1 over 3. And that's it. The simplest questions, just you have to know about the quadratic formula. Now we will move toward the part number 7 and part number 8 are similar. So I am going to solve part number 8. For this method you can solve part number 7 also. Now what is part number 8? See that. Can we apply quadratic formula on this situation? The answer is big no, because this is not the quadratic equation just like as the general form. So first we have to convert it in the form of general form of quadratic equation. For that purpose, you just can take the LCM, or yes, you can take LCM x minus 1 into 2x is equal to, and this thing you very well know about that. Which form? This is quotient remainder over divisor. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 7 divided by 3. X minus 1 is cancelled with this x minus 1, and 2x is going to multiply with this x plus 2, or you can just cross multiply it. 2x into x plus 2. After that this is minus sign. So x minus 1 is going to multiply with this 4 minus x. Now multiply it. 2x square plus 4x. This is minus sign, but after minus sign these both values are going to be multiplied. So after minus sign I am applying the bracket sign. So multiply it. 4x minus x square minus 4 plus x divided by, just multiply both the values in denominator. This is 2x square minus 2x is equal to 7 divided by 3. Now 2x square plus 4x, just apply this minus sign inside. Minus 4x plus x square plus 4 minus x, denominator 2x square minus 2x is equal to 7 divided by 3. You see that I applied this multiply sign inside all the values. So all the signs are revert in the next step. Minus 4x plus x square plus 4 and minus x. Now 2x square and this x square. After adding, this becomes 3x square plus 4x is cancelled with minus 4x, and after that there is another x, this is minus x, and after that this is plus 4, and in denominator 2x square minus 2x is equal to 7 divided by 3. Now you have to cross multiply this value with 7 and this value with 3. 3 is a 9x square minus 3x plus 12. 7 with 2, 14x square minus 14x. Now this is again not the general form of, not like the general form of quadratic equation. You just have to push all these values, shift all these values on the right hand side with change sign. 0 left here. Now 14x square, 9x square with negative sign here, shift it here. After that minus 14x, and from here minus 3x, just shifted. After that this is plus 3x, and this positive 12. After shifting, this is minus 12. 14x square minus 9x square. 14 minus 9, that is 5x square minus 14x plus 3x minus 11x minus 12 is equal to 0. Is this the general form of quadratic equation? Yes, this is the general form of quadratic equation. So after that, you can apply quadratic formula on that, and you can furtherly solve it. Apply quadratic formula. What is the value of A here? The value of A is 5. The value of B minus 11. The value of C is minus 12. I hope you will understand all the situation. Just put these ABC values in the quadratic formula and you can solve it very easily. Now we will move toward next part. Yes, next part is part number 9, that is A over x minus b plus b over x minus a is equal to 2. See that this is not in the form of general form of quadratic equation. You just have to take the LCM, or you just have to multiply this LCM. These three values denominator contain x minus b, x minus a, and this contains 1. So nothing, you have to multiply 1 with everyone. Multiply the LCM. What is the LCM? That is x minus b and x minus a on both sides. Just multiply x minus b and x minus a with this one. You can have x minus b is cancelled with this x minus b. So you will have a over x minus b. I'm going to multiply this thing with this one. After that, plus sign. Again, x minus b, x minus a, b over x minus a, and 2 x minus b and x minus a. Cancel x minus b with this x minus b, this x minus a with this x minus a. Now multiply it now. This is ax minus a square plus bx minus b square is equal to, on the right hand side, after 2, this is x square minus ax minus bx plus ab, and now ax plus bx minus a square minus b square is equal to, just multiply this 2 inside, 2x square minus 2ax minus 2bx plus 2ab. This is not in the general form of quadratic equation. Just move all these values on the right hand side. After moving 2x square, after that minus 2ax, and this ax, after shifting right hand side, this becomes negative, so negative ax. After that minus 2bx, and this bx after shifting toward right hand side, this is negative. After that plus 2ab, and these constant values minus a square minus b square, these signs are going to change and is equal to 0. Now see that what is of the family of x square. You see that only one value, this is 2x square, so write it as it is, 2x square. After that minus 2ax and minus ax, this becomes minus 3ax, because this ax coefficient is minus 1, this ax coefficient with minus 2 and minus 1 is minus 3. And same is the thing with this, minus 2bx and minus bx becomes minus 3bx. And after that 2ab plus a square plus b square. Do you know what is this? Are you familiar with this one? Yes, this is a plus b whole square formula. So you can write it, a plus b whole square is equal to 0. So now you can see that you have to just convert it in the form of the standard form, like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You have 2x square, and just take common minus, or you can say that just take common, okay, minus x from both these. Although minus 3 is also here, you can take common, but for this time you just have to take this minus x common, and 3a and plus 3b. Both signs are going to change just because of taking minus x common, and after that plus a plus b whole square is equal to 0. From this situation, x minus a into x minus b, after going to multiply, we are here with this situation, and now compare it with this ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. One thing you have to note, these things contain ABC and these things also contain ABC. So you can write it as with capital ABC also, just because of mismatch. Because if we write small b with this a3 and this 3b, this b coincide with this small b. So what is the value of a here? A value is 2. What is the value of b here? See that. What is the value of b? The value of b is, first is negative. After cancelling this x, we have 3a plus 3b. This is the value of b, and the value of c, that is a plus b whole square. Now apply quadratic formula. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Just put all the values of a, b and c. This is minus, and this b value contain another minus. So minus 3a plus 3b plus minus under root, and again this b square mean that minus 3a plus 3b whole square, and after that minus 4, the value of a, that is 2, the value of c, that is a plus b whole square, and in denominator you have 2a, the value of a is 2. Now see the difference, minus into minus, that is plus. So now x is equal to, this is positive, 3a plus 3b plus minus under root. You can see that this is another minus sign, but for this square, this minus become positive, and 3a plus 3b whole square. Open it now. 3a square, this is like a plus b whole square formula. So it is 3a square plus 3b square plus 2ab. You know that a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So instead of a, I am writing 3a here. Instead of b, I am writing 3b here and 2ab. The value of a is 3a. The values of b is 3b. After that, minus 4 2s are 8. Another formula, a plus b whole square. You know that a square plus b square plus 2ab. And in denominator, 2 2s are 4. Now, x is equal to 3a plus 3b plus minus under root. You know that 3a square, that is 9a square. 3b square, that is 9b square. And after that, plus 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18ab. Plus 18ab. And after that, minus 8a square minus 8b square. And after that, minus 16ab. Minus 8 2s are 16ab. And in denominator, 4. Now solve it furtherly. 3a plus 3b plus minus, this is 9a square, this is minus 8a square, 9a square minus 8a square, mean that 9 minus 8, this is 1, like a square, 9b square and minus 8b square, you can subtract it, this is plus b square, 18ab and minus 16ab, 18 minus 16, that is plus 2, so 2ab, and in denominator 4. Now you can see that a square plus b square plus 2ab, this is also the formula, so x is equal to 3a plus 3b plus minus square root, you can write a plus b whole square, denominator that is 4, this square is cancelled with this square root, now x is equal to 3a plus 3b plus minus a plus b divided by 4. Now separate it, or just I can solve this part on this side. I hope you guys very well know about the situation. You have noted this. Now separate it now. X is equal to 3a plus 3b. One is for positive, a plus b divided by 4, and x is equal to 3a plus 3b, and after that minus, after that there is a bracket, so 3a plus a, that is 4a, plus 3b plus b, that is 4b divided by 4, and on this side 3a plus 3b, apply minus sign inside, this is minus a minus b divided by 4. So can I cancel 4 with this 4? No. This 4 with this 4? Again no. After taking common 4 from numerator, I can do it. This 4 is independent, so I can cancel it. So first root is a plus b. And from this side 3a minus a, this is 2a, 3b minus b, this is plus 2b divided by 4. Again taking 2 common, a plus b divided by 4. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. And that's it. This was the question. I hope you guys understand it very well. So after that, there is another question, part 10. I'm just telling you about same methodology, but slightly something is different. Just arrange it very well and you can solve it on your own. The part 10 is minus L plus M minus Lx square plus 2L plus M x is equal to 0. Is this in the general form? No. You see that this x square coefficient is negative. So we just have to make positive by moving all these values towards the right hand side. So after pushing on right hand side, this negative L square becomes positive L x square. This plus 2L plus mx with negative x 2L plus m. And this negative L plus m becomes positive L plus m is equal to 0. This 0 sign is on this side or on that side. Again, this thing is similar. Is this in the form of standard? Yes, this is just like standard form of quadratic equation, just like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Or you can write this x just like that, 2L plus m after that. So what is the value of a? That is small l. What is the value of b? Yes, this is negative 2L plus m. What is the value of c? This is simple L plus m. And after, you can apply the quadratic formula, and that's it. And after that, this was exercise 1.2, and in the next lecture we will talk about some other equations but with these methods we can solve it very well. So we will talk about exercise 1.3 in next lecture. If you have any queries, any question, you can write now, you can ask now in the comments. Thank you.